A very good morning friends. Welcome to Unacademy. कैसे हो आप लोग? Please confirm the audio and video, my dear friends. Okay, let me check by my own. Okay. A very good morning, Harshit. चलिए. Okay. चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं. So friends, I am your friend Aishwary. पढ़ाता हूँ आपको गेट ईएससी और एसएससी जेई के लिए. I have done my MTech from IIT Delhi in Geotechnical Engineering, batch 711, sorry 1113. BTech from Jamia Millia Islamia, batch 711. 4 times I have qualified GATE with my best AIR 226, and I do have 6+ years of teaching experience and 2 years of industrial experience. And these are the subjects which I basically take on Unacademy official YouTube channel, Unacademy special classes, as well as on Unacademy Plus. Theory of Structure, RCC, and Geotechnical Engineering. A very good morning, Mukesh. Okay. And my dear friend, this is a code which you have to apply before buying any Unacademy Plus subscription, AISH10, in order to get 10% off on Unacademy Plus subscriptions. And these all are the benefits of Unacademy Plus subscriptions, that you can experience live classes, crash courses, rank improvement batches, courses in bilanguages, English language as well as Hindi languages, dedicated doubt clearing session, weekly test, and apart from this you will be having very good interface to interact with the educator. Okay. And my dear friend, this code is not valid only for GATE and ESE. It is also valid for various competitive exams, means all the competitive exams on which you can do preparation on Unacademy Plus, like SSC JEE, CAT, IIT JEE, NEET, bank services, and all, UPSC, etc. गुड मॉर्निंग गौरव भाई साहब, नमस्ते. चलिए, सो स्वागत है आपका 37th लेक्चर में. सो वेलकम टू लेक्चर नंबर 37. एंड अनाउंसमेंट इज सिंपली that today I'm going to start freshly added topic on geotech. Freshly added topics in geotechnical engineering. Geotech engineering. Okay. So very useful session. Today most probably I will take laterally loaded pile. Okay. And I will take this topic till 11th of September, okay. And timing would be 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. It will be on YouTube. My dear friends. Okay. 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Okay, it is like that. And other than that, today I am having a MSQ session. I hope you all know what is MSQ session. These are also freshly added in GATE, and I will take song, and timing for this would be 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. So today completely I am for you. I am there for you. And interface for this will be YouTube, and interface for this will be Unacademy special class. Unacademy special class. Okay. Okay, Akash, don't worry, I will help you there, don't worry. हाँ, रिमाइंडर आ जाएगा. टाइमिंग देख लेना 4:30 से 5:30 लैटरली लोडेड फाइल और एमएसक्यू के लिए 3 PM to 4 PM. इसका रिमाइंडर तभी आएगा जब आपने अनअकैडमी में मुझे फॉलो किया होगा. इज इट क्लियर? ठीक है. तो ये दो नई चीजें थी आप लोगों के लिए जो मुझे लगता है कि लेके आनी चाहिए थी और हमारी टीम लेके आई है. ओके, ठीक है. So after that, yeah, these were the major announcement. And interface is YouTube and it is Unacademy special class. And just a quick summary. In on quick summary name, there is nothing. We were only doing analysis problem. We were doing analysis problem by slope deflection methods. But yes, we were discussing only beam, and we are not considering the settlement up to now. And we have also learned that how to draw BMD by basic method. What is basic method? On the basis of end moment diagrams, you can calculate the reactions, and based on the reactions, you can split the beam. Then you can write the bending moment equations for the different sections, and you can plot them on your reference. Okay. And what was the second method which we have learned yesterday? By separating end moment and simply supported moment. Okay. A very good morning, Shashank. Okay. So these are the summary. And what are the topics? On the name of topic, today I will emphasize on beam only, beam analysis. Okay. But I will consider today the relative settlement. Okay. Till yesterday, we are not considering the relative settlement, but from today, in today's session, we will be analyzing beam only, but I am going to consider settlement between the support. Okay. With support settlement. Okay. So all the best. Very interesting topic is today. So let's see how you are going to make it. So let me start with my problem. ठीक है. A, B, C, and it is 100 kilonewton meter. It is acting at the center, and let's say it is yes guys, one more thing. Whenever I am giving you any problem, so intentionally I am trying to take the easiest loading. Like you might have observed that I always put the load at the center. Okay, UDL and tire span like that. But the fact is that in reality in exams such loading may not come. Okay, it may be UDL up to half span, it may be UVL and all, but the impact of them is not going to create problem, because whatever is the type of loading, based on that you can calculate the end moment. So my primary aim here is to deliver the concepts. So that is why I am not emphasizing on load. because I know in kinematic method, whatever loading you are applying here, so that can be easily tackled just by considering the fixed end moment due to that loading. And in starting only, we have seen how to compute the fixed end moment for the various types of loading. Okay, so just to save your calculation times and all, I'm keeping the load simple. So it is 2 meter, it is 2 meter, it is 2 meter, it is 2 meter. Let's say it is A, B, C, let's say it is D, let's say it is E. Okay, so these are the loading. You have to analyze this beam and delta B is sinking by, let's say 1 mm, and value of EI is say 48,000 kilonewton meter square. Okay, is it clear? So support B is sinking down. Okay, only support B is sinking down by 1 mm, and EI of the beam is given as 48,000 kilonewton meter square. Now you have to calculate the end moments, or you have to draw the bending moment diagrams and all. Just give me the value of end moments. You can draw the bending moment diagram now, I know. So just give me the value of end moments. What is MAB? What is MBA? What is MBC? And what is MCB? Is it okay? Please calculate this. Okay. Just let me check the 6 EI delta upon L square. Okay. All right. Yes. Now calculate the value. My dear friend, first of all, tell me what are the fixed end moments. First of all, tell me what are the fixed end moments. So Akash is saying, sir, MFAB is 25. Okay. 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 See, MFAB is equal to M naught by 4. Akash, it will not be negative. Don't you remember if it is clockwise? Yes. Then both of the moments were coming out to be clockwise. You remember that fixed end moment table which we have drawn initially. So it is 100 by 4. Acha, you are talking about 6ci delta by L square. Okay. It is 25. MFBA is also 25. MFBC is how much? It is PL by 4 minus 50 plus 50. 25, 25 minus 50 plus 50. Okay. So yes. And what about delta? Delta we will see there. So let me write these slope deflection equations one by one. So first of all, if I want to write slope deflection equation for span AB, then it will be, tell me friends how much it is. MAB, my dear friends, let me tell you one thing very clearly. If you are able to write MAB, MBA, MBC and MCB properly, then nothing will be left in this question. Okay, my motive to give this question is only this, that how you can analyze this settlement, and are you able to decide the direction of the settlement, are you able to visualize the direction of the fixed end moment generated due to settlement. So this was my motto, okay, before giving this question. So fixed end moment delta की वजह से नहीं आएगा. Yes, it will come, my dear friend, it will come. Okay, but this is the difference between the slope deflection method and in moment distribution method. You remember in slope deflection method, the fixed end moment due to delta is to be considered separately. That is why delta component is there, na, minus 3 delta by L or minus 6 Ci delta by L square. You remember when we were deriving slope deflection equation, first of all we only considered what? Effect of fixed end moment. After that we have seen effect of rotation. After that we have seen effect of rotation at A only due to theta B, which was 2ei theta B by L. After that we have seen the effect of settlement delta, so minus 6ei delta upon L square. So here this settlement effect is being taken separately. It is not to be merged with the fixed end moment. And if you guys think that you will be able to merge it with this, then you can do, no harm in that. But it will create problem while you will analyzing sway problems and all. Okay, so you can merge it with him. But if you want to write this general equation, that 2ei by L 2 theta A plus theta B minus 3 delta by L. So this minus 3 delta by L into 2ei by L is nothing but the fixed moment due to delta only. Isn't it? Is it clear, Akash? Okay. Okay, मुकेश आप मुझे फाइनल मोमेंट्स बता दीजिए एक बार. Okay. So tell my dear friend, Akash, please tell me if it is clear or not. And see what is MAB. MAB will be equal to 25 plus 2ei by L bracket 2 theta A will not come, theta B will come, and 3 into delta by L. My dear friends, tell me the direction of this term. Will it be positive or negative? Tell me which is right, all of you. I want to write MAB. Okay, I want to write MAB, and I am asking you which sign is to be considered here, positive or negative, all of you. Please answer me fast. I hope you got my question. Positive, Mahima is saying positive, DK is saying positive. Akash is also saying positive. Okay. Mukesh is saying negative. I don't know why majority of you are saying it positive. I spent a lot of time when I was discussing this settlement problem in starting only. In first lecture, in second lecture, I spend most of the time here. I don't know why you are saying positive. How come it positive? See, my dear friend, I have given you many tricks. One trick was simply supported beam, that try to make the beam as simply supported, and you can see that what is the direction of the fixed end moment. Second trick I have given you, that turning effect and preventing effect. If delta is going down, if delta at B is going down, if B support is going down, then AB beam is rotating in the clockwise and the effect of delta is preventing. So prevention, in order to prevent it, movement must be in anti-clockwise direction. Okay. And another thing is this, that you can simply make it a line element, that it is going to be like this, like this. So now you can see that if you want to make it fixed, then what should be the direction of movement? What should be the direction of movement? It will be anti-clockwise. It will be anti-clockwise. It would be clockwise. It would be clockwise. Okay. Didn't I tell you that effect of theta and delta will be same on both of the sides, and the effect of delta can be considered as the preventing effect. If AB span is going in the clockwise direction, it means the end moments is to be in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay. It is m naught by 4, m naught by 4, and it is PL by 8, PL by 8. Shashank, it is m naught by 4, m naught by 4. PL by 8, PL by 8. Okay. देखो अभी तक शशांक आपको फॉर्मूले याद नहीं हुए हैं फिक्स्ड मोमेंट के. That's all. Okay. Now, so movements are anti-clockwise due to delta. So it means negative sign will come here. Anti-clockwise means negative sign. Okay. So MAB is equal to 25 plus 2 EI by 4. EI value I will kept in the end. Minus 3 by 4000. Okay, it was in mm, so I am converting it into meter, because EI value is also given to me in kilonewton meter. Okay, isn't it? Is it clear to all, my dear friends? Okay, now you only answer. Okay, now MAB is done. MAB is done. It is 25 plus 2 EI by L bracket theta B minus 3 delta by L. Okay. Now, my dear friend, tell me about MBA. It is MF. No, Mukesh. Final answer is not correct. Will it be negative or plus? Tell me. Tell me. Will it be negative or plus? Negative. Okay, good. Now, listen. MBC minus 50 plus 2EI by L, 2 theta B, theta C will be 0. Will it be plus or minus 3 delta by L? Tell me. Plus or minus? Tell me. Fast. Negative. Positive. नेगेटिव। भाई पागल कर दिया तुमने मुझे भाई, पता नहीं भांग वांग लेके बैठे हो, क्या करके बैठे हो। अभी अभी बताया है भाई, पता नहीं क्या करते हो। सी माय डियर फ्रेंड, अभी बताया था कि नहीं बताया था? क्या करो, एक सिंपली सपोर्टेड बीम ही बना लो। AB beam is going in clockwise direction, but now we are shifted to BC beam. So what is the rotation of BC beam? What is the rotation of BC beam? It is in anti-clockwise direction. Then the preventing effect has to come in the clockwise direction only. और अभी थोड़ी देर पहले ही देखो यार, मैंने ये लाइन डायग्राम बना के दिखाया आप लोगों को. It is going to be like this. Okay, now you can fix it. Now you can fix it. Now see, in order to make slope at A, B, C 0, because originally it is fixed, you are calculating fixed and moment, then it will be anti, that's why it is negative. It will be anti, that's why it is negative. But here if you want to make slope 0, then it will be clock, and again it will be clock, isn't it? So that is why it has to come in the clockwise direction, and clockwise is positive for us. क्या सुनते हो यार, अभी अभी बता रहा हूं तब भी गलत कर रहे हो. Okay, M C B कितना हो जाएगा? 50 plus 2EI by L. Now tell me, positive or negative? Theta B minus or plus? Tell me. So it will be, yes, positive. It will be positive. Okay. So MAB, MBA, MBC, MCB all are available here. Yes. And what is the joint equilibrium condition? Joint equilibrium condition is that MBA plus MBC is equal to 0. In actual conditions, only one unknown is here, theta B. Once the value of theta B is known to you, after that you can easily compute the value of MAB, MBA, MBC and MCB. Tell me, my dear friends, first, what is the value of theta B? Okay. And after that, the value of end moments. Okay. Mukesh, have you recalculated? Have you recalculated? Because these values are not seeming right. So let me write the main equation, MBA plus MBC 0. So what is MBA? 25 plus 2EI by L bracket 2 theta B minus 3 delta by L 1 by 1000 plus MBC. What is MBC? Yeah, now you are right, Mukesh. Now you are right. minus 50 plus 3 delta by L is equal to 0. So on solving this, you are getting theta b 12.5 upon EI. Okay, or you can even put the value of EI. It is given to you, it is 48,000, and on substituting the value of theta b and EI on these equations, you will be getting the final answer. So it will be how much? 19.5 minus 19.5, sorry, it would be 19.5, it would be minus 19.5. Okay, is it okay? So my dear friend, if you listen this, okay, understand this, then I hope the effect of delta should not be there. Delta is not going to trouble you. Is it clear to all my dear friends? Tell me. Please ask any doubt if you have any. Please ask the doubt if you have any. Okay. Is it clear to all? Tell me if you are having any doubt. Clear. Okay. Okay. Sir, how you calculate value of MAB, MBA without the value of EI? Shashank, whenever there will be a problem on settlement, means where the value of settlement is known to you, in that case EI value you will be needing. Okay, so that is the reason whenever there is a settlement given to you, so the value of EI is given to you. Okay, so otherwise you will get answer in terms of EI. So see, whenever delta will be there, internal resistance, internal moment will be there, and internal resistance and moment you cannot calculate due to, you cannot calculate without the value of Young's modulus and moment of inertia. Okay, is it clear? So whenever delta is given to you, so EI value must be known to you, because based on the these are the internal movements which are occurring due to the, in place of loading they are occurring due to the delta. So अगर delta के कारण ये सब settlement वगैरह हो रहे हैं तो delta के कारण क्या मूवमेंट आएगा ये डिपेंड करेगा कि बीम की इंटरनल स्ट्रेंथ क्या है. Then for that internal strength you will be needing all these things. Okay. Yes. Okay. एंड यस यार दे रखा था ना 48,000. चलो इस क्वेश्चन में तो लेट मी टेल यू वेरी फ्रैंकली आप लोगों ने मजा खराब किया है. एक क्वेश्चन और करते हैं ऐसा. इजी क्वेश्चन है, मैंने आपसे टेस्ट में कई बार पूछा हुआ है। एक मिनट, आई थिंक मैंने एग्जाम को टेस्ट में कई बार आपसे पूछा हुआ है क्वेश्चन। 24 12 12। ओके, सो हियर E is 200 GPa, I is 5 into 10 raised to the power 6 mm4, and here the support B is sinking by 80 mm. Okay, it is sinking by 80 mm, so it is the input. Okay, and you have to calculate the moment at A. Please use slope deflection method only. Okay, use slope deflection method only. Okay, is it clear to all? Okay, don't plot BMD, SFD and all. Simply give me the value of MAB. But yes, you have to use slope deflection method only. You have to use slope deflection method only. Okay. Okay. Good, Shashi. Shashi is Sushma. No, Vivek. No. And Shashi, also give me the direction. Is it clockwise or anti-clockwise? Also give me the direction. Okay, good. Now see, this segment is open. So you know what is bending moment at B. So bending moment at B is nothing. It is 8 into 3 only. Because this settlement is going to create impact in AB span, because it is internally, you can say, bounded, but BC span is open. So in a open structure or in a determinant segment, no effect of the theta and delta. Okay. Yes, Shashi, at 4:30 we have that class at 4:30, my dear friend. Okay, so see here, if this is delta and delta here is 80 mm, and see what is going to happen now. So MAB, so AB is going down. AB means it is rotating clockwise. So preventing movement has to come in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay. And it will only come here because this segment is open. So just write here MAB value. MAB value is MFAB, which is 0 because no loading due to external load, plus 2EI by L bracket 2 theta A plus theta B minus 3 delta by L. And what is delta? Minus 3 delta by L. Okay, Shashi. Similarly, MBA 0 plus 2EI by L bracket 2 theta B again minus, it is also preventing, 3 delta by L. What is MBC? MBC, don't have to think, it is simply minus 24, isn't it? It is simply minus 24 because 8 into 3, so MBC will be anti-clockwise 24, so anti-clockwise I am representing with the negative sign. Okay, so no need to write theta, delta and all, it is open beam. So directly you will be able to calculate the end moment at support B on the right hand side. And from joint equilibrium condition, my dear friends, we all knowing that net moment at B is equal to 0. So it means net, so MBA plus MBC is equal to 0. So what is MBA? MBA I can write 2EI by L, 2EI by L 2 theta B minus 380 by 4000. Okay, first of all calculate the value of MBA. EI, what is EI? EI is 200 into 10 raised to the power 9 Newton per meter square. Okay, or what can I do? It is nothing but 2 into 10 raised to the power 5 Newton per mm square. Okay, multiplied by 5 into 10 raised to the power 6, 5 into 10 raised to the power 6 mm4. Okay, so what is this value? It is 10 into 10 raised to the power 11 Newton mm square. So kilonewton Newton, 1000, 1000, 1000. So 9, 2. So it is only 1000, I think. Please check it. Is it coming 1000 only? Okay, Barvina, not an issue. Thanks for the information. Okay. Today only I was thinking that now the live learners are going down. Okay. So I can understand the issue of problem. But yes, if you have seen structures so far, yeah, then I will advise you complete it. Okay. So anyhow, you can manage it and you can complete it. Good. Thanks. Okay. So tell me, my dear friends, 1000 kilonewton meter square. Is it okay? Please check the calculation once. I think it should be okay. Okay. So it is 2000 by 4. Yes. Mahima, it is not kilonewton per meter square. It is kilonewton meter square. It is kilonewton into meter square, not per. 2 theta b minus 3 into delta minus 24. Yes. Now you can calculate the value of theta. So what is value of theta? So 2 theta b is equal to 24 into 4 by 2000 plus 3 into 80 by 4000. So just give me the value of theta b, my dear friends. What is theta b? What is theta b? Okay. I'm not calculating. I'm relying on you, Mahima. 324. Okay. So now substitute the value of theta b and give me the answers. Substitute 0.324. So tell me. 0.054 है. Okay. Okay. And what Mukesh is saying? 2.4 into 10 raised to the power minus 5. Okay, he deleted. Okay. So now 0.054. Substitute here 0.054. Give me answer fast. Twenty-four. What is 24, Harshit? MB or MAB? Okay, very good. So it is minus 3 means anti-clockwise 3. It is 24. And it is minus 24 already known. That's why MBA plus MBC is equal to 0. Is it clear to all my dear friends? Tell me. Okay. Okay. Although by moment distribution method it is very quick, but right now my aim is to make you understand slope deflection method. Okay. So for understanding point of view as well, this is good question. Please let me know, my dear friends, if you have any doubt till here. Yes, Akash. MBA डेफिनेटली 24 ही आएगा, बट उस 24 से सी ना, इसका मतलब यही तो हुआ, यू आर डूइंग MBA प्लस MBC इज इक्वल टू 0। तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि MBA इज इक्वल टू माइनस MBC। इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि MBA तो आपको पता ही है कि ये 24 है, it is definitely 24, this you already knowing, but you are making use of this fact in order to find the value of this unknown value theta b. Okay, so MBA is 24, this we are knowing. So by knowing this information only, as you can see here, you are calculating the value of theta b. Is it clear to you, my dear friend? Okay. Hmm, let's say it is 10. So other than slope deflection equation, can we establish any relationship between moment at support A and support B? Not in this case, my dear friend, not in this case. Because here, due to the elastic curvature and all, you will not be able to find the exact relation between moment at A and moment at B. Okay, but yes, when we will be doing frames, then we will be able to maintain some relations. Okay, but that is also case specific, where loading should not be there. Okay, the stiffness should be same. So after considering all those parameters you can make, but normally I will say no, don't try this. Okay, so but one thing is there, whenever we will be discussing say problem, then unknown variable will be increased by one more. Okay, unknown variable will be increased by one more. So in that case, apart from joint equilibrium equation, you have to look for some additional compatibility conditions, and those additional compatibility conditions are shear equation, sorry, additional joint equation, and those equations are shear equations. Okay, that we will be seeing when I will discussing sway problems. Okay, so right now this is the loading. इसको ले लो 60. ओके, ए बी सी डी 2 मीटर 2 मीटर 2 मीटर. Okay, and this BC is 3 meter. So question is that draw bending moment diagram. Draw the bending moment diagram. This is the question. Okay, is it clear? Okay, so tell me what is the bending moment diagram here? So the condition is you have to use only slope deflection method. You have to use only slope deflection method. And I know when you will be discussing them with the moment distribution method, when I will be doing them with moment distribution method, the analysis would be easy. Okay. Just give me a minute. Okay. चलिए अब देखो. Here, good morning सत्यम केसरी, कैसे हो भाई? MAB, MBA, MBD, MBC. Only one thing is known here, that MBD, it is sure 10 into 2, how much it is? Minus 20. This is known to me. What about MAB, MBA, MBC and MCB? See, MAB would be equal to how much? 2EI by L, sorry, PL by 8. So what is PL by 8? Minus 30. Now please don't ask how I got minus 30. PL by 8. 60 into 4 by 8. Okay. Minus 30 plus 2EI by L plus 2EI by L. Bracket 2 theta A. Theta A is not required. So theta B, no delta is here. This is my equation number, relation number 1. Okay. MBA, (30) plus 2EI by 4 bracket 2 theta B. Okay, this is the relation number 2. Now MBD you know already. So let me come for BC. MBC. So MFBC would be how much? Yes, good. It is 2EI by L bracket 2 theta B plus theta C. Isn't it? 2 theta B plus theta C. Okay. So relation number 3. And relation number 4 is 2EI by L bracket theta B plus 2 theta C. This is my relation number 4. Not mine, मतलब बीम का. इंजीनियर के कहाँ होते हैं चार चार रिलेशन. See, so by these four relations, what can I do? I can establish a joint equilibrium condition. So what is joint equilibrium condition? Summation of mz at joint B is equal to 0. It means MBA plus MBC plus MBD is equal to 0. Isn't it? Not 2 p.m. 3 p.m. Nayan. 3 p.m. There is a SOM class. Not class. It is a session on MSQ. It is the session on MSQ. Okay. Okay. What I was telling you. Yes. MBA plus MBC plus MBD is equal to 0. MBA plus MBC plus MBD is equal to 0. Okay. Okay. So after that, solve this equation. So MBA is how much? 30 plus 2EI by 4. 30 plus 2EI by 4 into 2 theta B into 2 theta B. Okay. Plus BC. 2EI by 3 bracket 2 theta B plus theta C. 2 theta B plus theta C. Okay. What is MBD? MBD was equal to minus 20. Minus 20 is equal to 0. But see, my dear friend, so here this equation is in two variable. Yes or no? Tell my dear friends. So this is the equation in two variables. So alone we cannot solve it. So my dear friends, I will be needing here one more condition. Okay. And what is that condition? You all know. What is that condition? What is going to be the second? Yes, Akash. Second equation you all can see. As you can see that this hinge support is at this. What is writing? Sir, here is slope deflection equation. Everywhere we are using clockwise movement positive. Yes, exactly. Because while I derived the slope deflection equation, at that time only, I considered all movement to be clockwise. Okay. That is why until these magnitudes are known to you, you have to assume them clockwise. And once the magnitude comes negative, in that case, you can reverse the direction. Okay. So my dear friend, here the second equation is that moment at C, you know it is a hinge support, so here moment will be equal to 0. So MCB here is going to be equal to 0. So second equation would be MCB is equal to 0. And what is MCB? So MCB I can write from here 2EI by 3. 2EI by 3 bracket 2 theta C plus theta B is equal to 0. So from here it is nothing but you can say that it is simply equal to half of the rotation at B. So rotation at C is half of the rotation at B. Okay. Is it clear to all my dear friends? So now you will be able to solve the value of theta B or theta C, because theta C and theta B can be related by this relation, and after the substituting value of this equation here, you will be able to calculate either theta B or theta C, and once the value of theta B and theta C are known to you, after that you have to simply place those values in your equation. After that you have to place those values in your equation and you can find the result. Okay my dear friend, please solve it. Please solve it. Just give me a 1 minute break. So now you got the second equation, all of you. Please solve this equation as soon as possible so that we can reach to the results. So theta B plus theta C is 30 upon EI. Okay. So theta B is saying minus 5 by EI. Shashank, please give me the final answer. Please give me the final answer. Vivek is saying minus 10 by EI. Shashank is saying 5 by EI. Okay. Yes, I can tell you the answer. So what is the value of theta B? Thirty plus EI theta B plus 2EI by 3. अरे एक बोलो यार, चार लोगों ने आंसर दिया, चारों के अलग. So EI theta B plus 4EI theta B by 3 plus 2EI theta C by 3. 20 minus 30 minus 10, और ये हो जाएगा 3 और 4 7, 7EI theta B by 3 प्लस 2EI theta C by 3. लो पांचवा अलग, जो मुझे डर था. मुझे लगता है छठा मैं निकालता हूँ, रुक जाओ. थीटा सी हो जाएगा माइनस थीटा बी बाय 2। 6 30 30 by 6, yes. 5 is right. 6 to 5, yes. So 5 upon minus 5 upon ei, in fact minus 5 upon ei, not even 5, it is minus 5 upon ei, है ना। 7/3 माइनस 1/3 6/3, 2 2 10 10/2 5, ठीक है। It is coming minus 5, please confirm my dear friends, it is coming minus 5 not plus 5। महिमा हद मचा दी भाई आप लोगों ने। आगे से जो सॉल्व क्वेश्चन है वही कराऊंगा, रैंडमली क्वेश्चन नहीं दिया करूंगा। ओके ठीक है। -32, चलो देखते हैं। -5 अपॉन ई आई, नाउ सब्स्टिट्यूट दिस वैल्यू, नाउ सब्स्टिट्यूट दिस वैल्यू। अच्छा थीटा सी कितना आएगा? If theta b is -5 upon ei, in that case theta c would be clockwise. So here theta c would be clockwise and it will be 2.5 upon ei, positive. Okay, now substitute these values in the original equations. Tell me these values one by one. So I am writing the final value with the blue. So it is -5 2.5, yes, -32.5. एक मिनट रुकना, एंटी क्लॉकवाइज 20, क्लॉकवाइज एंटी क्लॉकवाइज एंटी क्लॉकवाइज, yes, very good. -32.5 is absolutely right. It would be how much? 25. Okay, very good. And MBC would be equal to -5. It is 25, na? What is the direction? Clockwise. And MBC would be equal to -5, I guess. Isn't it? MBC would be equal to -5 and it is equal to 0. Yes. Great. Great. Okay. Well done. Sarcastically बोल रहा हूँ well done. नहीं खुश हो जाओ। अब देखो, अब एक किससे करूं? टेल मी, शॉर्टकट से आगे बढ़ूं या बेसिक मेथड? Okay, one thing, we will do it by shortcut now, and I will recommend you that go with basic method by your own at home. You are already at home. Yes, so now I will solve it by shortcut, but with basic method I will recommend you to solve. If you find any problem, then tomorrow we can make its BMD. Or what can I do? I will take similar pattern problem with different magnitude and I will be making okay, yeah, it's long process. Okay, चलो महिमा अभी उससे थोड़े से कर लेते हैं लॉन्ग कट से। मैं आपको लॉन्ग तरीके सॉरी शॉर्टकट से कर लेते हैं, लॉन्ग कट से मैं आपको बता दूंगा। और लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग, अगर इस प्रॉब्लम को आप लॉन्ग वाले तरीके से करोगे ना तो मजा आएगा आपको बहुत। जॉइंट्स के ऊपर कैसे फोर्सेस का फ्लो हो रहा है, so that you will be easily able to learn. Okay, is it clear? So my task here is not only to get the answer that we have already achieved. So I want to show you how the forces are actually propagating from D to A, from D to C via B. Okay. So what is shortcut method now? See, I have given you the rule. So this is my frame. I am exaggerating it. So let's say it is A, it is B, okay, and it is C. I'm sorry, that is D, and that is C. So first of all we know rule left right. लेफ्ट में एंटी ऊपर होता है, लेफ्ट राइट, लेफ्ट में एंटी ऊपर, राइट में क्लॉक ऊपर, है ना। लेफ्ट में क्लॉक नीचे, राइट में एंटी नीचे, and this is negative area, this is positive area. Okay, and this negative positive we are defining in the reverse order just to keep our negative diagram and positive diagram on same phase. And if we are keeping negative and positive on same phase, then very easily we will be able to identify that in a particular portion, in a particular span, who is winning, positive is winning or negative is winning. If positive is winning, then sagging is there. If negative bending moment is winning, then hogging will be there. So that is the concept there. So at A there is a minus 32.5. So left anti-clockwise, how much? It is going to be like this, 32.5. Okay, so left में anti-clockwise आता है ऊपर, so I am making it ऊपर. Okay, and what about right? So movement at right would be clockwise and 25. Okay, so right में clockwise ऊपर बनाएंगे, राइट में क्लॉकवाइज ऊपर बनाएंगे, okay. So bounded area is above the reference and it is actually negative, and after that see this value is B, B पे आपका आ रहा है -20. Okay, so I am using a different color code for this, so -20. Okay, okay, and here it is 0. So above the reference, so it is also negative. B, C. B is left and C is right. B is left and C is right. Okay. शशांक कल रूल बताया था ना मैंने, लेफ्ट राइट, लेफ्ट में एंटी ऊपर, राइट में क्लॉक ऊपर, लेफ्ट में क्लॉक ऊपर, राइट में एंटी ऊपर, नीचे। तो अगर लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे एंटी क्लॉकवाइज, दीज वर द रूल्स टू ड्रॉ फिक्स्ड एंड मोमेंट्स. आफ्टर दैट वी हैव टू सुपरिम्पोज, after that we have to superimpose and movement. Okay, so left में see what was the value, MAB, अभी आ जाएगा समझ में, देखो जरा ध्यान से. MAB it was -32.5, MBA it was 25, MBD it was -20, MBC it was 5. Okay, and MCB, it was -5, I guess. -5 tha plus 5 tha. It was -5. Okay, and it was 0. Okay, this was the value. So A, B, left, right. Left में anti-clockwise, I am drawing it upside. Right में clockwise is above of the reference. And if area is above the beam member, then it is negative area. Okay, now come to BD. BD, left, right. B left है, B right है, D right है. It is -20 above the reference because it is anti-clockwise on left hand side, and anti-clockwise on left hand side is above the reference. It is 0, so I am drawing it like this. Now BD, B is left, C is right. ये ऊपर ये नीचे. So B is -5. So left में anti-clockwise will be on the top side. So I am going to draw it like this with green. Okay, 5, and it will be, and it is also negative. Is it okay? So these are the end moment diagram. But on this end moment diagram, I have to superimpose the simply supported beam diagram. But luckily, only AB beam is subjected to simply supported beam diagram, because BD there is no loading. Whatever loading was there, I have considered, and on BC as well there is no loading. And due to 60 kilonewton load, guys, you can easily able to calculate. You will be easily able to calculate the bending moment diagram. So due to 60 and due to the span of 4 meter, so you can say it is PL by 4. It is PL by 4. Okay. So what is PL by 4? P into 4 by 4. So it is 60 only. Plus 60, I guess. Okay. 30 into 2, 60. Yeah, it is 60 only. So that I am going to draw with white. So this is now 60. So now you can see this is the bending moment diagram. It is negative, it is positive, it is negative, it is negative, and it is negative. Means only you will be having these two contraflexors here, one here and one here. So on these two portions you will be having contraflexors, and only this much portion will be in sagging and remaining portion will be in hogging. Okay, this will be in hogging, this will be in hogging, this will be in hogging, and this will be in hogging. Upper fiber tensed, upper fiber tensed, upper fiber tensed, and upper fiber tensed. Only in this much segment, my dear friend, you will be having sagging bending moment. And what is the magnitude of this positive bending moment? So anybody can tell. So it would be how much? It would be 60 में से घटा दो, 60 में से घटा दो 32.5 and 25 का एवरेज. You will be able to get this positive value of the bending moment. Is it clear? सर BC को लेफ्ट की तरफ नहीं बनाएंगे, राइट लेफ्ट क्यों बनाएंगे भाई लेफ्ट की तरफ? देखो ना, BC लेफ्ट राइट, आपको लेफ्ट की तरफ बनाना है तो बना लो, बट राइट साइड वाला मेंबर अगर टेंशन फेज में रहेगा देन इट विल ऑलवेज बी ऑन दी टेंशन साइड. सी ए बी ऐसे देखो करो, देखो ए बी लेफ्ट राइट है ना. अगर आप ए बी को टुवर्ड्स एंटी लेके जाते हो तो आपको ऊपर वाला फेस मिलता है. अगर आप ए बी को टुवर्ड्स क्लॉक लेके जाते हो तो आपको नीचे वाला फेस मिलता है. तो ऊपर वाला फेस, नीचे वाला फेस. बी डी towards anti-clockwise positive, towards clockwise negative. BC towards anti-clockwise positive phase, towards clockwise negative phase. So like that I have drawn. Okay, clear है? अगर आप CB पढ़ रहे हो, in that case you will draw it on this side, but again it will be what? Positive. So if this is positive, then this portion is in compression and this will be in tension. So consequences will remain same. Don't worry for that. So whatever portion is stretching, that will always be stretched, and whatever portion is compressing, that will always be compressing. That is a fact. And sign convention is to just facilitate our calculation and all. Okay. Is it clear to all my dear friends? So if I want to draw the deflected pattern, then only these two contraflexors are there. So based on this, I think you will be able to plot the deflected shape. So what about deflected shape? This is in hogging condition. This is in sagging condition. This is again in hogging condition. I am drawing it with quite exaggeration. Okay. So this will be the tentative deflected pattern of the frame. Is it clear to all? Okay, good day is saying, sir, it is crystal clear. Okay, great. Okay. So now my recommendation is solve it with the basic method. You know basic method? Separate these three members, calculate the internal forces, okay, and calculate the vertical component of forces, horizontal component of forces and all, and then draw the bending moment diagram. Really, you are going to enjoy that process. Once you will be comfortable in that, so it will be addictive problems for you. Okay, so I am quite sure you will leave your other important task and you will be practicing these questions once you are comfortable in making the free body diagrams of these span individual segments. Okay, is it clear? Okay, so great. So tomorrow we will be discussing some more good problems. Sir, MBA should be minus 25. Minus 25. अब ये नया लेके आए हैं कि सर इसको -25 होना चाहिए. Why it should be -25, my dear friend? See, this is my joint. So from here it is 25. From here it is anti-clockwise 20. Then from here it is 5 only. So you can see the net joint is in equilibrium. You can see here the net joint is in equilibrium. And just see, if this is member and if it is clockwise, then if it is you can say clockwise, so it is already hogging. So you can see it is already hogging with 25. Yes, this trick you can use in all the frames, all the beams. Doesn't matter whether you are getting these end moment from slope deflection method. Even in moment distribution method, you will be able to use this trick. As long as you are knowing the end moments, you will be able to solve this problem. And Himanshu Gupta, tell my dear friend, is this doubt clear to you? It should be 25 only. It should be 25 only. Is it okay? See, my dear friend, it's like this. And those who are asking the timing of a special class, for them, let me tell you that it is on 3 o'clock. ओके मुकेश, मैं दूंगा क्वेश्चन आपको कल की क्लास में दूंगा. ठीक है, कल की क्लास में. अच्छा, आप एक असाइनमेंट ले लो फिर आज. ये कोई ट्रिक नहीं है शशांक, ये कोई ट्रिक नहीं है. मैंने इसको बताया भी था थोड़ा सा ये कैसे आता है। Okay, so solve it today. Okay. यही प्रैक्टिस शीट है बेटा, आज ये कर लो। Okay, solve it today. Okay, so take a snapshot, take a photo of this and solve it today, and tomorrow we will be discussing its answer. Okay. Okay, my dear friend. So let's bind up the session, my dear friend. So if any of my friend, if he or she is interested in Unacademy Plus subscription, which is having daily live classes, crash courses, RIB, courses in English and Hindi language, dedicated doubt clearing sessions, and a weekly test, then he or she may download the Unacademy Learners app, and after that they can pick up a goal of GATE and ESC, and then you can apply this code AISH10 in order to avail 10% discount. And if you need such subscription for your friends or relative, if they are preparing for some other courses like CBSE courses, CDS exams, okay, any state AEJ exam, UPSC civil services, IIT JEE, NEET, SSC JEE, then as well you can always apply this code as 10 in order to avail this 10% discount. So MRP will be different for them, but you will be able to get 10% discount. Is it okay, my dear friend? And what all are the various benefits of an Academy Plus subscription that I keep telling you time by time? So these are the benefits of an Academy Plus subscription. Is it okay? So my dear friends, please promote my name by spreading my code AISH10 as 10. And my dear friends, stay safe, be healthy. Okay, so let us meet today at 3 to 4 for MSQ, then 4:30 to 5:30 for geotechnical session. Okay, so have fun, stay safe, and don't go outside if it is not required. Have a nice day.